How are you?
You alright?
Not too bad.
Are you on the phone again?
No, I'm not on the phone, sir.
Oh, okay. The reason I asked, mate, is obviously someone's just told me.
Yeah. Well, first of all, sir, could you just answer? Can you just identify who you are, sir?
Oh, I'm wearing shoulder numbers, mate. I'm PC Jackson. I work at this police station.
Yeah, but you must have a collar number.
Oh yeah, I've got a shoulder. Yeah, I've got an arm number. There you go.
So,
there you go.
Sorry, is it the long number? Okay, 5846CO. Okay.
Yes.
No worries, sir.
Well, I've got him stopped now, mate. Right, cheers.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Right, mate. The reason I'm asking
Yep.
is because police officers work out of here. We're armed police officers, okay? Someone's told us you're filming the back gate.
Yep, I took a shot at the back gate, sir.
Mate, obviously in the current climate with terrorism.
What current climate is it? So, do you suspect me of being a terrorist?
I don't know. I don't know you, do I?
Okay.
So until I come and talk to you.
No, that's fair enough. I understand that you're here to talk to me, sir. And by all means, I welcome the interaction. I was actually hoping to speak to some officers.
Okay, why are you?
Armed police officers rushed outside after spotting a man filming a police station. But instead of backing down, the man calmly questioned why officers who break the law can still get suspended on full pay. The tense debate instantly turned into a clash over public rights and police accountability.
Because I'm down here to speak to some officers.
About what?
Whether or not they feel that when an officer actually breaks the law, whether or not they deem that it's appropriate that that officer gets suspended on full pay, so they basically get rewarded for breaking the law and they get sent home.
The thing is, you've come to, this is a non-operational
Sorry,
police
would
station.
you mind identifying yourself,
this
please?
This is a non-operational
So,
police station.
before I
It's
talk
not
to you,
open, okay?
before I talk to you,
need
sir,
go
would you
a
mind?
police
Okay,
station
so I will carry on
This
talking
police
to you, my
station's
friend,
not
if that's okay. So,
Fella,
yes.
what's up the colleague's telling you?
No, I will talk to him. No, I will talk to him, sir, when he identified himself to me as you did, sir. Okay, I've got no problem talking to him. No, please don't talk to me in that tone, sir. I'm talking to you nice and gently and calmly, so please don't talk to me like that, sir. I'm talking to you nice and calmly. Okay, and that's all I want you to do is talk to me calmly. I would have spoken to your colleague had he identified himself as you did.
Police told the man he was suspicious for recording the station, but he fired back saying filming in public is completely lawful. As officers challenged him, he stood firm and reminded them that citizens have the legal right to record police activity in the UK.
I was trying to speak to you, you're talking over me.
Yep,
Okay?
because he didn't let me finish.
Right,
Go on.
But I've let you finish, okay?
Go on then, sir. I'll let you.
Now, it's my turn to talk, right? This police station is closed.
It may be closed, but it's still an operational police station.
Right, listen to me. This police station is closed, okay? If you want to talk to anyone about this sort of stuff, you can go to a police station that's open. I would suggest Bethnal Green.
Okay, well, I will tell you now, sir, okay, I do this all over the country, okay, and I will tell you, if you look at even what you class as a general police station being opened, with the amount of front receptions that have been shut all up and down the country, and that's not down to you, that's down to the powers that be that have actually taken those away, right? Regardless to wherever a police officer is, whether or not it's on the street or wherever, I am entitled to stop and actually talk to whatever police officer is there.
Just let you know I'm going to be filming.
One officer warned the filmer that every time he records a police station, he will be stopped and questioned. The man immediately disagreed, saying police cannot stop someone for doing a lawful activity. The argument quickly became heated as both sides defended their position.
You as well, all right?
That's fine, sir, and thank you very much for telling me. I do appreciate that. Okay, I do appreciate you telling me, sir.
Right, so as we're speaking to you and outside the police station, because you're filming it, can you take your details?
Well, first, could you identify yourself,
Yeah, my
please,
details are on
okay,
there.
5197CO.
Right, so that's my shoulder number.
Yep, no worries,
okay,
sir.
What's your name, sir?
I will decline on that one, sir.
Okay, well, we've stopped to account for your whereabouts while you're outside the
Well,
police
why
station
do I need
filming.
I'm in public, sir.
Yeah, that's fine, okay, but I'm talking to you now.
Yep, that's
okay,
fine.
So as a matter of courtesy, I'll give you my number. So how
Which
about
you
give me
have
your
to
name?
do. Which you have to do.
Okay, but how about you give me your name as well?
I will decline, sir.
Okay, it's fine. Just so you know, you're being recorded.
That's
on a
fine,
body-worn
no
video,
problem, sir.
okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. No, that's fair enough.
Okay, so what are you actually doing outside the police station?
I've already told you that, sir.
Okay, but this is a non-operational police station.
No.
It's not even open.
The filmer accused police of having double standards after officers admitted they did not want to be recorded. He pointed out that police record members of the public every day through body cams and CCTV. That moment completely changed the tone of the interaction.
Yeah, but as I said to your colleague,
Yeah.
okay, I'm entitled to speak to a police officer wherever they are,
This is
whether or
not
not
the right
they're
place
on
to
the
do it.
street.
This is not
So
the right place to do
it
it,
makes
sir.
no difference. There's police officers here, so I'm entitled to talk to them.
Purposely recorded the police station to get our attention to come out to speak to
No.
you. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I didn't actually know it was shut until I got here, sir,
Right, okay. So why was
Okay.
you filming the police station from the start then?
because I'm legally entitled to, sir.
Okay, but there must be a reason behind it. Why would you do that?
Well, I've already told you what I'm doing. I don't have to
But
say
what is
no
the
more.
reason you're filming a police station?
Exactly why I said to you, because I wanted to speak to the police, okay?
But that's not a reason to film a
Yeah,
police station.
what do you mean? I'm in public, sir.
Okay.
Whatever I wish that I want to record, I can record.
Yeah, but then you're going to
and
be
it is that
stopped,
simple.
aren't you? So do you understand the
But
reason
what am I
you've
going to be?
been stopped?
So I'm going to be stopped for doing a lawful
Anyone
activity.
who calls a
Hang
police
on,
station,
yes or
we
no?
will go and
Am
speak
I
to
going to be stopped for doing a lawful
You
activity?
will be stopped if you're filming a police
So
station.
you still didn't answer the question,
Well,
sir.
I'm answering the question,
Am I
what
going to
you're
be
asking.
stopped for doing a lawful activity?
You're recording a police station.
A lawful activity.
Police claimed officers have previously been followed home by suspicious people filming stations. But the man responded by saying he should not be treated like a criminal because of what someone else once did. The debate over safety versus civil liberties instantly intensified.
It doesn't matter if it's
No,
lawful
it
or
does
not.
matter, sir. It's
Okay.
lawful.
But
I do what's
thing is,
within
you've
the
got
law.
police officers coming in and out of this police station, both on and off duty.
Yeah.
We don't want to be recorded. Okay, we don't
So,
want to be recorded.
but then it's acceptable for you to record us. Yes?
Well, it's obviously part of our duty. We're on duty.
Yeah.
We have body worn
Yeah.
videos.
And
which
it's
we
part
use
of
anyway.
my duty as
Duty
and
is
I-
what?
well, as a member of the public, I'm
Right.
entitled, and exactly what the law states,
Okay.
I can record
And you're
what I
wondering-
want
but
from
you're
public.
wondering why we've come
End
out
of
and stopped
story.
you, and we've come out and told you why we've stopped you. Because you're recording a police station. Every time you come and record a police station, you will be stopped and you'll be spoken to.
Disagree with
Okay?
that. Absolutely disagree.
Well,
I've done
I'm
this all
telling
up
you
and
now,
down.
if you
Sir,
go outside this police station, you will be stopped. You will
Sir,
be stopped.
that's this police station. You said all police stations, okay? Please do not say that because that is not true.
Well, it is. If
Okay?
you're
No, it's
spotted
not.
by a police officer,
No, it's not,
you
sir.
will be spoken
No,
to.
it's not, sir.
It is.
Absolutely
I'm
wrong.
sorry, I have to disagree with you,
Absolutely
sir.
wrong, sir.
Well, I have to
Absolutely
disagree with
wrong.
you.
As tensions rose, the filmer repeatedly asked one simple question: "Am I being stopped for doing a lawful activity?" The officers struggled to give a direct answer, making the confrontation even more awkward and uncomfortable to watch.
Because if you're spotted by a police officer on duty,
Absolutely
which
wrong.
you have been today,
Absolutely
okay,
wrong.
you'll be spoken to by a
Okay,
police officer.
okay, let me ask you this. Was I trying to hide?
Sorry?
Was I trying to hide?
I didn't
No,
say you was trying to
because
hide.
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, that's fine. But
Okay.
I'm just saying to you, you'll be spoken to
Yep.
if you are filming a police
Yep,
station.
but then
in
also-
the current day and age, the way things are
What current day and
nowadays-
age? What current day and age,
Because
sir?
in the past, previously, police officers have been followed away from police stations. They've been filmed and they've been followed home. Okay, so obviously a lot of
Okay.
police.
Well, for what
officers are
somebody
on
else does, well, what somebody else does,
Okay,
that's
can you
it.
see-
But then, hang
can you
on,
see why
hang
your
on.
actions
How many
might cause us
people?
a bit of alarm
How many
and concern?
people? Okay.
Can you see that though?
Yeah.
Is that a reasonable?
That's fair
question to
enough.
answer?
That's fair
Can
enough.
you see why?
That's fair enough.
Right.
Now answer mine exactly as I did with you.
Okay.
Exactly as I did with you.
Answer the question.
Okay. I'm doing a lawful activity, but yet you will follow me.
Okay, but you
No. It's yes or no.
I'm answering you a question. Okay, let me answer the question. If you're filming it as a tourist,
One officer admitted they were not stopping the man from filming or taking his phone. However, he still insisted that recording police buildings attracts attention and will always lead to officers questioning people. The exchange revealed the growing conflict between public freedoms and police concerns.
in a tourist hotspot, that's fine. If you
Okay.
start filming places that are of notice, like if you go into central London and start filming say that, for instance, a Home Office or Scotland Yard, okay, and you're paying a lot of attention to it, you'll be spoken to. And that's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. You'll be
But-
spoken to, exactly as you have been here.
But it is our legal right in which to do so.
Right, that's fine. Well, I'm not
Okay.
stopping you filming, have I? I've not taken your phone off you
Well-
for 1 minute.
well-
I've not taken your phone off
Well,
you. I've
if
not
you
told you
did,
to stop
well,
recording.
if you actually did do that,
Right.
okay,
But I
then
haven't.
yeah, but if you did, that's why I said if you did,
Yeah, and I haven't.
okay, then that would actually be breaking the actual law.
But I haven't, and that's the reason you're
Okay.
still holding your phone and you're still recording me. Okay? But as a matter of courtesy, we're just about to speak to you because I don't believe it's right what you're doing, filming a police station.
Well, I have every
you've
right
no
to do
need
so.
to do it. Is
No,
what I'm
I
saying
do
to you.
have a right to do
You've
so.
got no
sir.
need to do
No,
it. sir.
I have a
You've got a
right
right
to.
to do it, but you've got no need to.
Yeah, but I do, sir.
And what
I
is
do.
that? What is that
okay?
need to film a police
Right,
station?
sir, just do me one quick favour, though, will
I'm
you,
asking
please?
you a question.
Yeah,
What is
but
your
do me.
need to film
Yeah,
a police
I will
station?
answer that, but do me one quick favour, okay?
The filmer stayed calm throughout the confrontation and repeatedly asked officers to lower their voices. Even while surrounded by police, he insisted he was only exercising his legal rights in public. The officers, however, clearly remained frustrated by the situation.
At the moment, when you were saying that question, you took your tone up a little bit. I'm just asking you to drop it back to the way that you were.
It's the way I talk, sir.
Okay, right, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, sir.
Okay?
That's fair enough.
Right, I'm not being aggressive towards you in my tone or anything like that, okay? So I have to say that.
Okay, right, that's fair enough.
Right, so tell me what the need is to fill the police
well,
station.
it's not about the need, sir. It's not about the need. It's because it's something that I want to do, okay, and I'm well within my rights to do so.
There must be a purpose behind it.
I've already told you what that is, sir.
And what is the purpose to fill the police station?
Because I want to speak to officers, regardless to where they are.
You're going the wrong way about
No,
doing
I'm
that,
not,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
No,
you
I'm
need
not.
to go to an operational police
No, I
station.
do not, sir.
Right, the closest one to here is
Sir,
Bethnal Green.
sir.
I'm telling you where to go.
Yep, that's fine.
Bethnal Green police station. If you want to speak to a police station or a police officer, that is where you need to go.
Yep, that's fine, sir.
Right,
But
so
I
we
do
are
not.
done with you here
Yep.
now. Okay, just so you're aware, this will be uploaded to body-worn footage onto your computer. Okay, that'll be stored on file. Okay, I'm PC 5197 Charlie
That's fine.
Oscar.
I just want to answer you one more question, sir. I would like to ask you one more question.
Have a nice day, sir.
I would like to see. So why won't you answer one more question?
In the final moments, the officer walked away after refusing to answer the filmer's last question. The man claimed the reason was simple. Police knew what he was doing was completely lawful. The dramatic ending left viewers divided over who was really in the right.